Baltimore, Maryland. Straight ahead, a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it should be a great one, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Baltimore Ravens. The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Middle. You change it. Hey, report. No. Hey. You.
Jackson looking to throw right away. That's complete with Zay Flowers with it. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. From the gun, Jackson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
No, we changed it.
On second down, Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
13. Go.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Again, Jackson. He's going to have the first down and more than that. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Fourth down, here's Jackson. That is caught, and he is going to have a Ravens first down. It'll wind up being a gain of 5 there on 4th and 2. Throwing is Jackson. Going for Bateman. He's got him on the out route. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, report. Hey. You. Hey. Report. Go.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Jackson will throw again. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10. Right at the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Inside handoff now, Miller. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost getting into a ball.
There he goes, left side. He's to the 15. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A great effort there. 50 yards. And the Chargers are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone, as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Hey, middle. 180. Right shot. Go ahead.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. And he'll go right back to Andrews. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
Hey, report.
Here's Jackson to throw. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
Hey. Report.
Here's Jackson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from Charger territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 38. In motion left, Bateman.
Middle.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
No, we changed it. Right shot. Yeah. 13. Go.
Again on second and 10, it's Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Now after that sack, it's third and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Now Lamar changing the play.
No, we changed it.
That one into the hands of Flowers. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on 4th down. Now it's Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this taken in by Downs. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Oh, they're changing this at the line. And they'll run for it with Miller. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Home troops right. Go.
Here's Herbert. To the right side, complete to Miller. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
10. 21.
At the 47-yard line.
Go.
Herbert now. That complete to Downs. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Go.
On 2nd down, here's Miller. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Back to throw here, Herbert. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. AFC title game, 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to play. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is going to wind up left. Well struck, but it's no good, and this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Hey, report. Hey.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Report.
Now Jackson. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on fourth. Got to be careful here. They need to move quickly, but it's also fourth.
You at X. You at X. Go right here.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Downs going in motion right. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
But they certainly got dented with that 1st down run. So now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
Now Herbert going to shift his guys around.
Go, hey, go, go, go.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Miller. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Now Kaimi Fairbairn for the field goal try. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. The kick by Fairbairn is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So he missed his 1st attempt, remember, but this time he gets back on the bike and knocks it home.
Yeah, and sometimes that first one can really impact you moving forward. It can just stay with you too long and affect everything else you do during the game. In this case, though, able to shake it off. He's riding high again.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission.
13.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a 1st. Now they'll shift things around. A 1st down carry now for Miller. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
21. Let's go.
Now it's Herbert. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Pitch and catch there, good for 13. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Herbert on third down now. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. How about this? They'll change it at the line. They'll run. It's Miller. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
Line.
Miller going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Ball rests on the 7-yard line, 3rd and goal. Calling no gain on the play, so no help there. And now 4th and goal. An audible here to get a new look. The kick by Fairbairn is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they're able to build on things here with a field goal, but the question is how much longer can they really rely on their defense to pitch a shutout?
That's a great question because the guys on the other sideline are saying, give us the ball. We want another shot at this. So, yes, tight game, he'll take the 3. But this game, it's far from over.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They find themselves down 13-0 here as they try to get things started offensively. 1st and 10.
13.
Jackson now. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Hey, middle.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Go ahead.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Joey Bosa picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. It has been a rough afternoon for him trying to get rid of the football. See, that's now 5 sacks.
How'd you like to be the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coach trying to come up with an answer for this pass rush? What blocking assignments do you change? Can guys play a little bit better? And we're seeing the end result on the scoreboard. Long day in the pocket for their quarterback.
Jackson throwing complete there to Flowers. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 9.
Report.
To throw is Jackson. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raven first. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run. One quarter remaining. trades for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
No, we changed it.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now Jackson on 1st down. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
He'll get this to Flowers, left side. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers from 6 yards away. And the Ravens are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. Jackson going to change things up a bit.
Yo. 13. Go. Hey, middle. Yo.
They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Hey, Ray. Hey, Catholic.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Hey, go Lion. Crowd right.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Run. Baylor Tiger. 5-9. Let's go.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert. Oh, this is going to be caught along the sidelines. Probably shouldn't have been caught. He's going to lose yardage there. 2nd and 10. Again, Herbert. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Go.
Herbert operating from the red zone. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Throwing on 2nd and long. Herbert. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Fairbairn able to put this one through, and that pushes the lead to 8 points. They've doubled them up. It's 16-8. So that gets him a little bit of breathing room, but not much. And you have to think back to the field goal that he missed earlier. This would be a 2-score game right now if he had converted then.
And if you and I are thinking about it, you know he is as well, because in the back of his mind, he's thinking, I hope I get one more shot in an important spot. He just made that one. He wants one more later to truly make up for the earlier miss.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the fourth quarter, this possession, gigantic. Jackson on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Flowers. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Baltimore Ravens. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Jackson. And a throw right sideline is complete. But he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now Lamar changing the look. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Flowers. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Let's just put it on the table real quick here. This is 2-minute drill. You got to know they're looking for their number 1 receiver.
Yeah, you think they'd be ready for that? That time they weren't. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Now Jackson. Going for Bateman. He's got him on the out route.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Here now, 2nd and goal.
Middle. You at X. No, we changed it. Right shot. You.
Jackson to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. And now an audible here into something else.
13. Go. Hey.
Jackson. Oh, he had him. He was was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.